BUDOL Agents, Part 1. The streets are the first battlefield. Isko, a secret agent, codename Agent Isko. Real name, Francisco Isko Lawayan. Age 18. Disguise, fishball. Vendor. Witty, street smart, and a master of sarcasm. Top tier in combat, parkour, and improvisation. Always drops a budol line before attacking. Metro Manila. In the colorful alleyways of the barangay, the wet markets, and chaotic jeepney corners. But beneath it all lies an underground world full of corrupt politicians, rogue AI gadgets, and ninja hackers. Isko, a young prodigy agent from a secret government organization called PALA, short for Puwersa ng Aksyong Lihim ng Autoridad, or Covert Force of Authority, has been assigned the most dangerous, but most important, mission of his life. Protect a barangay hiding the Zero File, a classified tech capable of bringing the entire Philippines to its knees if it falls into the wrong hands. To avoid suspicion, he goes undercover as a humble fishball vendor, but his cart, it's actually a high-tech mobile spy lab, equipped with satellite uplink, hidden weapons, surveillance drones, and a self-destruct button, which, to be honest, he still doesn't know how to disable. Barangay Fiesta. Isko, blending in, as chill as ever, serving fishballs to the crowd, until suddenly, a kid snatches a fishball skewer and dashes off. Isko immediately chases him down with slick parkour moves. As he closes the gap, he throws a fishball at the kid and shouts, "Fishball/rolling, potok!" Thwack! The fishball hits the kid's foot. He slips in surprise and falls flat to the ground. Isko walks up to the kid calmly, but then he notices several men approaching. From their faces alone, it's clear. They're up to no good. One bald man laughs loudly and yells, "Oi, oi, oi! Don't you know this is our territory?" Said with full mocking energy. This is Baldo, codename Bobot, a bald-headed goon, the leader of scammers, bullies, and hired killers. Isko turns to him with a calm face and replies, "I don't care about your territory, ugly. Did you send that kid to scam me?" Baldo bursts into laughter and says, "Whoa there, brave little kid. Of course. Everyone who steps into our zone must pay their dues. It's tax time, baby." Isko fires back with confidence. "Your face is the only thing that should be taxed. People are starving because of guys like you. This country isn't moving forward because of all your dirty schemes." Suddenly, Baldo roars, "Get him, boys! Beat that brat until he can't stand!" To be continued. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for the next chapter. Thanks for watching. BUDOL Agents, Part 2. The first strike of the BUDOL squad. Barangay Street, late afternoon. As chaos erupts, the local gossip mongers start gathering around, whispering and speculating. Cut back to the scene. Baldo, with fury written all over his face, yells, "Baldo, all right, boys? Show him how the BUDOL squad strikes back." Isko takes a deep breath and says with a teasing grin, "Isko, 8 of them, but I only need one thing, a reason to fight." Suddenly, the fishball cart opens. A mechanical arm springs out and releases a smoke bomb. Isko moves with sleek precision, jumping on walls, spinning around posts, dodging punches, then countering with fast strikes. All of his movements scream parkour swag. Isko, mid-fight, yell, "For all the fishballs you devoured, take this!" Each punch comes with comic-style subtitles: BUDOL strike, stick combo, sauce slam. Suddenly, Isko's earcom vibrates. A call comes through from Pala HQ. HQ voice. "Agent Isko, heads up. A new player has entered the barangay. Codename Lucifer. Female. Dangerous. Hacker." Cut to a silhouette of a mysterious woman in a hoodie, standing on a rooftop with a glowing laptop in hand. Back to the fight. Isko grabs one thug mid-air, spins him around, and slams him onto a stack of fishball containers. "Isko, scammers like you don't belong on these streets." The barangay quiets down. Baldo is knocked out, lying on top of a jeepney roof. Isko slowly walks away, pulling his fishball cart behind him, then mutters with concern. Isko, serious tone. "This was just one barangay, but if that file's real, the whole country's about to shake, and I'm the one chosen to stop it." To be continued. Comment if you want to share buddy of this moose. Isko Sans and Filong Tade. Like, subscribe, share, comment if you want part 3. Turn on notifications, the next ambush might be near. BUDOL Agents, Part 3. The Hacker Above. Scene: a quiet street near an old building. A mysterious woman stands on the rooftop. Full. Codename: Lucifer. Real name: classified. Age: 19. Gender: female. Role: elite hacker, saboteur, and digital illusionist. Affiliation: unknown. Rogue agent or private mercenary. Base of operation: rooftops, back alley networks, and barangay signal towers. Before we continue with the story, please like and share. And of course, subscribe so you'll be updated with our story. Back to the scene below. The wind howls. Papers fly across the street. Isko, looking up with a serious face. So this is where you're hiding. Lucifer, on top of the barangay building. Isko calls out behind him. Buddy, activate flight mode. Mechanical humming starts from inside the cart. Isko whispers while gripping his fishball stick. Time to steal the spotlight. Camera. Close-up on the fishball cart. The sides open up. Glowing lines emerge like a transforming tech armor. Vroom! Mechanical transformation sounds. AI voice. Flight mode activated. Target location. Rooftop coordinates locked. Isko rises from behind the cart as it begins to lift off the ground. Smoke shoots from its side thrusters like a jetpack. Isko, grinning, grabbing the cart's handle. Let's go, buddy. Time to meet the queen of the keyboard. Whoosh. The cart ascends, leaving the shocked crowd behind. Mosa. Crowd, gossipers. Whoa, the fishball vendor's cart is flying. What is this, Voltus 5? Isko, determined. Time to shine, buddy. The cart floats, then blasts upward like a drone. Boosh. Rocket boost effect. Mosa crowd, shouting. No way! The vendor's flying! Beep beep. Earcoms activate. HQ voice, urgent. Approaching target, codename Lucifer. On the rooftop. Lucifer slowly turns, her sharp eyes faintly glowing under her hood. Lucifer, coldly. Humph. You really thought I wouldn't notice you coming? Iskos's cart hovers, then lands behind her dramatically. Isko, with a confident smirk. If you're Lucifer, you sure know how to make an entrance. They lock eyes. The tension in the air crackles. Lucifer, raising an eyebrow. You don't look like an ordinary street vendor. Isko, staring back. And you're definitely not just any hacker. The rooftop glows orange from the sunset. They face off, the hacker. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your tropa.
BUDOL Agents, Part 4. Battle Protocol, Hack vs. Stick, the rooftop confrontation. Begins. SFX, strong wind, metal creaking on the rooftop. Side view, Lucifer and Isko stand across from each other, tension in the air. The rooftop glows with a warm orange hue as the city breeze whistles around them. Lucifer, smirking, arms crossed. So, you really are a fishball vendor, but the question is, what are you really? Isko, grinning, relaxed stance. Me? Just call me. Your problem tonight. SFX, glitching sound. Lucifer's fingers twitch, summoning glowing holographic panels mid-air. Close up, digital panels spin around her, displaying code, blueprints, and surveillance feeds. Lucifer, coldly. I know your moves, Agent Isko. Predictable, weak, street level. Isko raises one eyebrow, smiling confidently. You know my moves, but do you know the heartbeat of the streets? SFX, tick. Isko spins his fishball stick, revealing a hidden blade at the tip. Close up, Lucifer shows surprise, but hides it quickly. Lucifer whispers, so you really are an agent. SFX, Bizit! She stomps her foot on the ground. Digital traps light up across the rooftop tiles. Lucifer, shouting, let's see if you can dance through data. Action begins. SFX, boom. Laser-like traps shoot up from the ground. Light and smoke erupt everywhere. Isko flips backward in slow motion, anime-style parkour dodge. Isko, midair, laughing. Whoa, looks like you threw a street fiesta. Lucifer's POV, Isko vanishes into the smoke, then suddenly appears behind her. SFX, whoosh. Isko swinging his stick. Surprise balut delivery. Lucifer, blocking with digital shield, grunting. Shh, too fast. Slow motion sequence. Isko flips sideways over her while she reprograms the rooftop tiles in real time. Sparks fly. Fishball stick versus digital drones. Techno beats intensify with every move. Lucifer, panting slightly, then smirking. You're not bad for a street clown. Isko, winking. And you're not bad for someone hiding behind signal towers. SFX, crack. Lucifer's glasses begin to glow red. To be continued. The heat is on up at the rooftop. Who's the main dish? And who's just the sauce? Find out in the next episode. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Next part, Lucifer's secret weapon revealed.
BUDOL Agent Part 5. Battle Protocol. Hack versus Stick. Including the narrator outro. Code clash at sunset. Wind whistling. Glitchy hums from Lucifer's tech. The rooftop glitches. Tiles shift like a digital puzzle. Isko, balancing on a floating tile, fishball stick ready. Want a punch delivered? Comes with free vinegar. Lucifer, hovering slightly, cracked glasses, eyes glowing red. You can't debug me anymore, Isko. You're done. Zap! Dozens of digital drones shoot out from Lucifer's cloak. The drones form a spinning firewall around her. Narrator, in a cool tone. The hacker of the barangay versus the vendor of the street. Witty comebacks versus wild one-liners. Before we continue this heated battle, like, comment, and subscribe. Isko charges, flipping. So you're the firewall queen, huh? Well, me? I'm the lag king. Crash. Isko slams his fishball stick. It morphs into a glowing, staff-like weapon. Lucifer, gritting her teeth. Activate Code Cyclone! A swirling digital storm forms, trying to suck Isko in. Isko spinning midair. No one scams the BUDOL agent. Boom! The fishball stick deflects the cyclone. Sparks fly everywhere. Scene ends with both of them breathing heavily, staring each other down. Narrator, epic voice, wind blowing in background. Two worlds just clashed, the streets and the code. But in the next move, who strikes first? The fishball stick or the digital trick? Find out in the next part of BUDOL Agents. Like, comment, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss the action.
BUDOL Agents Episode 6. Tusok Finale, Stick versus Hack. Wind howling, light rain. Sirens echo in the distance. A glowing fishball stick spins in the air, flying toward Lucifer. Agent Isko smirking. There is only one rule in the streets. If you don't know how to skewer, you're the one who gets skewered. Lucifer typing midair intense. Override protocol, BUDOL Firewall Alpha. Zzzzt! A digital shield appears. The stick crashes into it. Massive spark and blast. Smoke fills the rooftop. Command center, glitching through earpiece. Agent Caldereta, emergency! The feed is jammed. We've lost all access. Suddenly, Lucifer launches drone missiles toward Isko. Explosions rock the rooftop. Isko kneels, blood trickling from his forehead. He looks toward his cart. It begins to activate. The orange fishball cart transforms, unfolding into a glowing mecha stick suit. Isko murmuring, Tusok Protocol Beta, initiate. He dons the stick armor. Glowing gauntlets form on his hands, skewer launchers ready. He rises, calm, powerful, ready. Lucifer, shocked. Wait, what the? Is that a street cart or a freaking Gundam? Isko, grinning. Cart by day, agent, cart by night. Whoosh! Fishball gauntlet fires rapid glowing skewers with sauce trails. Lucifer is struck. Boom! A massive rooftop explosion. His own firewall crashes. He's defeated. Command center, signal restored. Target disabled. Agent Caldereta. Mission success. BUDOL level, maximum. Isko, exhausted but smiling, drops to the ground, catching his breath. Isko, 1 tusok for the country. BUDOL level, maximum, mission complete. Tonight, the Philippines is safe again. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for episode 7. Back to the streets. But there's a spy in the market?